welcome back to my vlog. So I got a comment, thank you Chris, for asking how did I sell these fitness products to people through content, through writing, because it was something that made me feel so guilty that I wasn't serving people. And this is something that you guys can actually use. I mean, not making them feel guilty, use your content creation abilities for good, but this is also things that people, big companies really rely on. So I'll give you three different ways. So first thing, fitness companies, especially fitness companies, and I'm sure most companies need this, they want extreme results. So extreme meaning great results, and extreme meaning extreme failures too. So extreme results. Now, people who are on the infomercials that are getting great abs and chiseled muscle definition, as a warning, just to let you guys know, most likely they were part of a highly controlled test group. And these test groups monitor their diets. Think of like a show like The Biggest Loser. It may not be that extreme, but they are in environments like that where they're not in their normal everyday environment. They are heavily monitored so they can get these great results. So, and that's what sells the product. You say, oh my God, I got ripped in 90 days. Now, another thing fitness companies do is they rely on your failures. So they rely on something, especially in fitness, this is true, called the diet cycle. And the diet cycle, it starts when you have something that is not going to nourish you well. You're cutting calories in a very unhealthy way, and you start getting hungry, and then that hungry turns to hangry, and then hangry you start feeling tempted. After you start feeling tempted and those cravings just kick in, they overcome you, and guess what? You binge eat, and then you're back to square one, and then it just goes over and over and over till you can't take it anymore. And a bad diet can multiply anxiety, depression, and all these, a low sense of self-worth. You don't want that to happen. And also it can give you metabolic and kidney damage. So those kind of failures are what companies rely on, because you're going to buy the product that appeals to you. You're going to fall off of it. Doesn't work. Oh, and then when the next product comes out, oh, I like the last one. I kind of tried it, but I got a little results, and then I stopped. Oh, what the hell? I'll try the next one, and the next one, and the next one. That's what companies do. They rely on the diet cycle. So what you can do if you're trying to lose weight, eliminate diet from your vocabulary. It's a 4-letter word you need to lose. Lose it right now, replace it with nutrition, or replace it with fuel for your body, or whatever, but put a positive spin on it. Diet is negative and it needs to go out of your vocabulary. So that's one thing, extreme results. Second, continuity. So you ever wonder why fitness supplements like vitamins and protein powder, you can see right behind me, why they're so popular? Because companies push the continuity. Now, continuity is a great business model if you're Netflix, but if it's something that you're going to consume, it's not. And some of these products, now I don't consume a lot of products with preservatives and additives and everything, because those things make you addicted. You ever wonder why people never get addicted to fruits and vegetables? You ever wonder why people never get addicted to whole grains? They don't have additives. People get addicted to McDonald's and Coca-Cola. And by the way, those two companies, along with Big Pharma, Pfizer, best marketing in the world. They get people, they have products that kill people, and they are marketed the best in the world. That's why they are so heavily consumed. So that's what it is. It's the continuity. You're making the business money by consuming a little pill or a supplement that has maybe a little bit of what you need, and the rest is kind of filler, like a sugar pill. So that's what the company needs. They want you to they want to retain your business. And affiliate marketers know this too. Affiliate products, like why do you think you get junk email with buy this vitamin, buy this diet supplement, or buy Viagra? It's because they get good commissions on them too. So buyer beware. Next thing is content creation. Now, this is going to help you, and it kind of ties back to my creativity ideas. So when we would have a new product or a new diet or whatever was new come out, I had to anticipate every objection that I could that a customer would have, and then I'd have to create a content around it. We would have to create an article or a video that kind of answered that question and gave a soft sell. So I'll give you one example. I worked for an indoor cycling company, not the company I work for now, but I worked for an indoor cycling company, and we wanted people to try these cycling classes. And one of the things that we would create for someone who's on the fence, like, oh, I kind of want to, I kind of don't want to, we wrote an article that I didn't even write it. It was my supervisor who wrote it. She had a PhD in exercise science. She was more credible to write it. And the article was, does indoor cycling make my butt big? Will it make my legs bulky? And guess what? It was a huge success. We got over 1 million views within a short span of time, and it was because that was what made people on the fence. Oh, I kind of want to try it, but I don't want to get bulky, you know. That was a concern. We found it and we made content around it. And that wasn't the only thing we made around it. We made a video, I think we made a video too. We made like a parody video of spinning. It was actually probably one of the best pieces we did. But it works. So anticipate the objections, anticipate how people would also type it into Google. If you were searching in Google for your product and if it was a review or like if you were searching to see if it was a scam, think like that and try to create content for Google to catch it and for what someone, if they're going to read it, how you would sell to them. So that was a very big helpful tool that we did, and that's what I did for a living. So I hope that's helpful. And I want to say, like, with all the companies that I worked for and with everything that I had sold to people, whether it was health or beauty, it's not the product, it's not the business that helps people. You guys who work as nutritionists and fitness trainers, you guys are the ones that help people. It's the people who serve other people, and that's what makes the difference. We cannot sell a product that is going to give you optimal nutrition all the time. It's your nutritional services, it's your training, your personal training that holds accountability for people. Those are the things that make a difference. So use your content creation for good, and always remember, serve the world as people helping other people. I will see you guys in my next vlog. Hopefully that wasn't too long of a rant and you get some marketing help. I'll see you guys later. Bye.